Hey guys, so today we're going to be talking about how to find the perfect axe handle length for you. How I found what the perfect size for me was, I took all my axe handles and I wrote them down on a piece of paper. And then I went through and I found the middle of all of those numbers, which was 28. And so I took this one. This one was 26, so I thought, well, I'll just get real close to the head, see if I think 26 is enough. So I went out and I found out 26 was just too small. So, and this is the closest one I could find to 28. All my others were like in the 30s. So 26 was the closest I could get to 28. So I took it out and I found out it was too small. So what I ended up doing was I took a stick like this one. This was an old pitchfork handle, and I marked off 28 inches. And I went out to a dead tree, and I started hitting it. And I started closing my eyes to just get the natural feel of where my hand was going. So when I choke up on it, I closed my eyes and I just let my hand naturally go up there, and then I stopped it. And I stopped it at 29 and a half, I'm sorry. I stopped it at 29 and a half, which is right here. Okay, so I took 29 and a half, and then I took, and then I cut it to I cut it off to 32 and a half, because the axe handle that I'm going to be putting on the handle, the axe head that I'm going to be putting on the handle is 3 inches. So I took 29 and a half inch, and I added 3 inches on top, which is this tape right here. And I marked it off to 3 inches all the way around, and I went out to that same dead tree, and I started hitting it, and I wouldn't let myself touch the tape. So I went out, and I just started hitting it. And the reason I put that tape on right here is because I'd find out exactly where I'm hitting. So if I was understriking or overstriking, it wouldn't show up on the paper, on the tape. So I was hitting dead center up and down on that tree. So I found out 29 and a half is the perfect axe handle for me, plus the 3 inches for the head. So by going out, finding the perfect size of handle, what you like, and then cutting it off, or whatever, marking it, and then going out and seeing if it's too short, too long, whatever your liking is. And then from there, I put the tape on and then cut it to this length, 32 and a half. And I went out, and like I said, I hit that tree and it was sitting dead center. So I found out that 29 and a half plus the 3 inches for the head, so 32 and a half overall is best for me. And that's just what I did. I have axe handles ranging from 24 to 32. And like I said, I just went from the middle, tried it, and it was too small. But 30 was too big for me. Because I have a bunch of 30s, and plus the 3 inches on top, that's 33. And I always found that to just be too big. But not too big. I just found it to be bigger than what I liked. So I choked it down, and I went out and I went to what I was choking, like that, choking up on the axe. And I found out 29 and a half is where my hand marked every single time from natural, because I closed my eyes and I didn't think about it. I just hit and hit and hit, and once I choked up on it, I stopped and held it there, and I marked it with a pencil. I went up to the shop and I measured it to 29 and a half, and then I added the 3 inches for the head, cut it off, added the tape, went out, hit the tree again, and 29 and a half for the handle was perfect for me. I'm doing that because I am making a handle for a felling axe, or at least I'm going to attempt to make a handle for a felling axe. And I'm going to be using this axe a lot, so I want it to be custom fitted to my liking. And I just want it to be a good overall axe, and I found 29.5 to be perfect for me. Anyways, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a great day, and please subscribe.